Hola, señor. What am I doing here? G'day everyone, hope everyone's having a good morning, evening or afternoon depending on where you are in the world. I'm just going to jump on BC with Dom. Boy.
Oi, oi.
What is
What's
going
up,
on?
brother? I think I figured out my pickpocketing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's news with the pickpocketing?
I had it bound to number 2, which is also my Sinister Strike.
Ah.
And for some reason, every time, because I would go into stealth mode to use pickpocket, of course, so it was bound to row 1, number 2.
Oh, well that makes
And
sense.
Sinister Strike is row 1, not stealth.
Makes sense.
Pickpocket was row 1 stealth. So I bound it to 3, which is Eviscerate, which I won't attack because they don't have combat points on them, of course, because this is the first time I'm engaging. So...
Yeah.
And it's been working pretty well.
Well, at least it's working now.
Yeah. Not like 100%, like, because they're higher level than me. But still, I'm getting majority of them.
Well, that is the main thing.
Yeah. Right now I'm in burning Stepsis. I'm burning Stepsis. Hell.
You're burning up the health. Somebody in chat said dreaming of Pina, and I immediately thought of you.
Hell yeah. Same here.
I'm just currently flying back to South Shore. I'm going to Hillsborough, do the quest there. Feels good to be back in Hillsborough. I haven't been there in a while.
I don't know why, but I flew to Hillsborough before I got off last night. Couldn't remember why when I got on.
Was there like some crafting match you needed to get there or something? Like with the turtles maybe, or?
Nothing that I could think of.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I just like fucking said, alright, fuck it, I want to go to this area on the Horde side so I can quest.
G'day Pella, what's going on, mate? No, that's so weird that you would just go there
Bay,
for no reason.
Took the fucking boat. And then as soon as I get to Booty Bay, I see an FHQ, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Hate Forge group.
Hate
it
Forge
went from
Quarry.
2 to 4 almost instantly, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I can snipe that. And yeah, the one they're missing was the DPS, and they let me in even though I was too low level.
Congrats on 31 for your warrior, Pella. That's sick. You doing any dungeons? Your warrior's gonna like surpass my druid soon enough. I level slow. I'm a fucking slow leveler. I can power up to the first 30 levels pretty quickly, but anything after that I'm like takes a while.
Oh, I sent it to Sage, not you. I'm going to send you something that was really funny from my guild chat.
Does your guild still have the AI shit in it? That chatbot?
Yeah,
That's so weird.
they actually added gambling to it.
Wow, that's based.
They have a currency that the AI does. And right now, they actually just fucking added the currency. So right now, everyone's playing fucking roulette.
That's so random.
Pretty basic.
Last time I was at Crown Casino, I won thousands playing roulette on a $20 bet.
Ooh.
And then, like, I was worried that they were gonna, like, come and, like, stop me to ask how I did it. But nobody did, because I don't think they're gonna, like, lose any sleep over a few thousand going, you know what I mean? Like, it's like if you went in there and won millions, that's when they would be like... I was really, like... I wasn't... Fearful's not the right word. But I was, like, putting double bets on, and I just kept doubling it every time.
And you kept just saying, fucking let it ride.
Pretty much. Because, like, I went in there, I was like, oh, because I'd always wanted to, like, go to a casino and just be like, put it all on black. And I put, like, I don't know, couple bucks. It was on one of the couple buck tables. And, like, I didn't win shit. So then I went to the, a different roulette table. Had slightly higher bets. And I put $20 on and I kept winning over and over again. And I walked away with, like, I don't know how much what it was. It was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 grand. And, like, I was down in Melbourne for that weekend. So I'd, like, paid for my entire trip. I paid for everything and I still had thousands left over by the time I was done with it. But it was fucking so sick. And now I can never go to a casino again because I know I can never let that happen again. Like, that's it. I did all of that with 20 bucks, pretty much.
Based. Yeah, bro, how you doing? How you sleep?
Yeah, slept pretty well. Slept pretty well. Yeah. It took me, like, I kept, like, because I was, like, talking to Sage.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kept, like, forcing myself to be awake, but I would, like,
She told me.
Oh, did she? What did she say?
He's half asleep, but hold on, let me get the quote. Maddie is falling asleep, and he just said to me, if you're ever doing a quest and need a Murloc eye, you can just get it from any Murloc, not a specific one.
Oh, Jesus. I don't remember saying that.
That shit had me dying.
Oh, no.
You're like the fucking tooltip screen.
Yeah, I'm like, when I'm falling asleep, I'm the World of Warcraft tooltips. Don't forget to play with your friends in the real world, too. What about you? How was work?
Went by pretty fast.
Oh, that's always a positive.
Yeah. don't work tomorrow, so that's pretty fucking epic.
Ooh, WoW all-nighter incoming.
Ooh yeah, not gonna ruin it this time. I'm definitely gonna hit 52 today.
How far through 51 are you?
A quarter.
Oh, you'll get 52. Especially if you do a dungeon.
Yeah. I got conjured cinnamon rolls too from the mage I ran that dungeon with. Fucking epic. My guild is running fucking a raid right now.
What one?
So I get to see all the cool drops they get.
How long did that take? I felt like that flight path felt like it took 40 fucking years.
Be careful.
What can I do? Oh, look at this for an upgrade. So I've got the Cloak of Night, 20 armor, 5 agility. I'm about to get the Yeti fur cloak, 23 armor, 6 agility, 3 spirit. Absolute Chad upgrade. It's a super long cloak as well.
Hell yeah, another junk box. Go get it. I need to kill a fuck ton of these fire gut ogres for a quest. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, these are humanoids. I can pickpocket all of these fuckers.
Yeah, you pickpocket them and then you get the loot as well.
Yeah. I probably made a gold just off of pickpocketing these fucks.
You do that in Blackrock Spire. You pickpocket the guys. That was like the meta back in the day. Just pickpocketing all of the Dark Iron Dwarves in Blackrock Spire. I'm pretty sure you might still be able to do that. That might still be the meta. But back when I was a kid, that was like... That's what every rogue was doing.
The meta. Pickpocket them, and then if they're still going to be in my way, I just zap them.
That's the
I'm
move
so
right
sad it took me this long to fucking figure this shit out, but I'm so happy I did.
Hey, better late than never, brother.
For real.
Hey, don't attack. Don't attack. I need to kill him. The fucking guard. I better still get the... Alright, thank God for that.
Also, I'm getting rune cloth now. I'm gonna become a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
Large opal, huge emerald.
I'll tell you what though, bro, even wool cloth is selling for a shitload. Wool cloth, I get like over a gold per stack I'm selling. I put up 16 last night and it sold instantly for like, I think I put it up for 80 silver. It sold within like 30 seconds of me putting it up.
Oh. I may have been who bought it. I definitely bought some wool cloth last night for 80 silver.
What the hell?
Cause I was like, I need to level up my first aid and I don't feel like sitting here.
I think I would have remembered if it were you that bought it though. I'm sure there's a lot of wool cloth on the auction house.
Probably. I bought the cheapest.
That was like me buying the Hillman's cloak for that Yeti fur cloak quest. Like, people put that white-ass fucking cloak up on the auction house for a gold and 30 silver, and, like, I originally, when I went to go check it out, I was like, I'm not doing this quest. I'm not spending 1 gold on a white cloak. And then I went back, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
I love whenever I fail to pickpocket to just fucking vanish in front of them and then pickpocket them again. And then just walk away. Killing the last one I need to kill right now, then I can get it.
It's kind of crazy how I don't like... I've never loved playing rogues, but like I'm happy playing Druid Cat. Even though that's like essentially a rogue. When are we starting hardcore characters?
One day. I need to at least get 60 on this.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Start raiding.
Hardcore is just such a different way of playing the game.
Yeah. Also, we starting hardcore characters isn't going to last very long. I'm still in my dumbass stage.
I think when we do hardcore characters, we should do Horde. Because we both never play Horde.
I'm down. I would probably go Shaman. Because I've never done Shaman.
Oh, dude, I just got a turtle companion from the Turtles.
Yeah!
Dude, that is sick. Look at my little friend. Look at my little friend. Look at him. He's sick.
Oh, you got a Hawksbill?
I got a Hawksbill, yeah.
Hell yeah. We matching.
Do you have all 3?
Yeah. Are there only 3?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Did you just get all 3 of those just from these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I killed those guys for like an hour one day.
Wait, were you
going
just
up and down the river?
Yeah, were you just farming them?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because they're really good XP, they couldn't kill me. And I thought that I could trade the pets. So once I got one, I was like, I need to get one for me, Maddie, and Sage.
Yeah. How sweet.
And then as soon as I got the 3rd one, I read that they were soulbound.
Yeah, this is weird. I think that maybe they should change the companions so that they're not soulbound. Because I was leveling my leather working the other night, and I got like 2 of those chicken drops, and I was like, it would be such a bummer. Like, it's such a bummer that you can't sell them on the auction house.
I need you to hit, like, max leather working soon, by the way.
I'm trying.
I need a devil sword stat.
I'm trying. Silver Knight, still not level 10 yet on my rogue, but slowly getting there. Work got you by the balls, brother. Don't you hate that? Hey, at least you got to level 10 though, that's still something. You get your talents. I always like set my goal in mind is like, at least I can get my talents, just because I love fucking around and looking through the talent trees and like theory crafting and stuff.
That's fair. Also, damn, I'm not even high enough level to open these lockboxes I got.
Oh.
I think I need 15 more levels. But the only thing that can level me up right now is lockboxes. So I just need to hope I pickpocket the correct lockboxes.
How often are lockboxes dropping for you? Like when you're looting, like when you're pickpocketing rather.
I pickpocketed probably 30 people and got 3, so about 1 out of 10. I am probably going to go to ZF in solo and just pickpocket people. Now that my bind is working, I can try that. Because that's what, like, the guide I was watching said to do. And I was like, this is stupid. Every time I go up to someone, I can't even grab it.
Fair enough. Silver Knight, I'm also just really...
Sorry.
No, you're all good, brother. I'm also just really enjoying the vibes. Cappy is great, but it is nice to have a smaller, cozy server with English primary conversations. The high up starting area is something special. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking area. The Turtle team really did knock that out of the park. Like, I've heard really good things about the Goblin starting zone as well. I've only checked it out briefly on stream to just show a couple of people when they were asking about it. But that looks really well done as well, but obviously not as pretty because it's fucking desolate. I think like I love that like Cappy is there, but what turns me off is the fact that it's a Mandarin first server. Like people, I love the fact that there are people in our community that can go there and play it. I think that's fantastic. But part of it, I believe, is simply the fact that pretty much 99.9% of the people you encounter here on Octo, they're speaking English, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes it feel more communal. Like, you feel less like an outsider. Ooh. Those are sick. Shame I can't use them for another 40,000 years.
Which ones do I get, Maddie?
Let me just have a squeeze. 22 agility. 16 agility. You're still leveling, bro. I would almost go with the 16 agility, 16 stam. Like, that's a lot of health.
Yeah. Before I equip them, I am going to see, like, how much I could sell these bitches for.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Vanium, the Classic Plus leveling experience really just is next level, regardless of where you're having it, whether it's, you know, Sand Worlds, over here on Octo, over there on Cappy. This is how the game's meant to feel. Don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. Ah, fuck. Ugh.
Now I wonder, can me as level 51 1v1 a 50 elite? Probably not.
It really hits different. No, it totally does. This is how the game's meant to be, brother. I'm actually going to use this scroll of protection. And then I'm going to pull the wizard. Fuck. I think I can still do this. I just need to pull them both out of there. Dude, what the hell? I'm getting absolutely smoked right now. Holy crap, man.
Is Timbermaw a dungeon?
Timbermore Hold. It might be in this. I'm not... It could have changed. No, it's the rep, sorry. The Timbermore, the furbolgs, the bear people. What level are you now, Vanium? Vanium? I think I'll just call you Vlad. Vlad just rolls off the tongue much easier. Yeah, it keeps pulling me away from retail. Something in my brain is just telling me to keep going and Cappy. Maybe it's the struggle that is so attractive. I'm level 14, going slow. What class and race did you end up picking? Yeah, you come down here. Oh my god. High Elf Paladin, always been a dream of mine to be a Blood Elf in the Alliance, so that's another very attractive thing about this version of WoW. Hey, do you know what also is attractive about it? The fact that you don't have to pay for it. Like, just having a WoW version that you can play that's as fully featured as this is, or as Octo is, as Cappy is, that you don't have to pay for is a massive W. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kept seeing like my turtle's health bar, and it was freaking me out, man. It was freaking me out.
Face.
Yeah, and that their servers actually friggin' work and run more smoothly than official Blizz servers. I don't know what they did to their code, but holy shit, their servers are so bad. Brother, why do you... That's what I'm telling you, man. We are playing a version of WoW here that has actual love and care and attention put in it. These people find a bug. These people find a bug in the game and then they go and correct it pretty much immediately. They'll shut down the servers for a minute and they'll put them back up. When's the last time Blizzard have done anything like that? Seti, what's going on, mate? How are we? Like, the people that play retail primarily are just incredibly negative. Like, over on YouTube, whenever I release a video for, like, Octo or anything like that, a lot of the comments are actually surprisingly negative. They just have a, the mindset that, like, I think it stems from the fact that we're playing something that they're paying for, and it upsets them. I'm just Ducky trying to decide on a new alt class, Lock or Shadow Priest. Ooh, for Octo? I do believe if you're doing Octo, there's more changes over in the Warlock trees than there is in the Shadow Priest tree. From memory, the Shadow Priest is pretty unchanged. Vlad, it really shows how special the game is when you have people in totally different parts of the world enjoying it so much they made a friggin' Hong Kong server. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I didn't have a health potion. I thought I had one. Is the music too loud, bro? There is no resistance here. She dominates. Fuck's sake, move. Vlad, fighting off the indoctrination of retail WoW is no joke, because my brain has been programmed to this mentality of WoW ever since at least Katarot or Hell even Wrath. Trust me, bro, it is possible to break free from it. I subbed from 2005 up until last year. 20 years, man. 20 years. You can do it, man. If I can do it, anyone can do it. But I will add the caveat that after Kata was released, I was done. Like, I was done as a full-time player. So I will acknowledge that. I will admit that freely. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. I think I'm gonna have to pull via abilities over here. In and out of expansions so much myself. Just like drop in and then drop out. Yeah. Which sucks too, because I've bought every single expansion, like pre-ordered every single expansion except Midnight. That's the only one I haven't touched. Because like I'm done. Like I said to myself, why am I supporting a company that I actively hate? Like, why am I doing that to myself? Yeah, man. Tell me about it. I'm up to date on the news, believe me, I'm up to date. just know that you can break free from it. You can break free from Blizzard. You can break free from Blizzard, but you do not have to break free from Warcraft. That's the beautiful thing. And Blizzard are trying desperately to stop that from happening. Why do you think they shut down Total WoW, man? Do you think Blizzard actually gives a shit about their intellectual property? Or do they give a shit about the fact that there were over 50,000 players? They did it out of spite, brother. Pala, the last expansion I played was Warlords of Draenor. I must admit, I did love the vibe of Draenor. I loved the pre-Burning Legion fucking Outland. I thought that was sick, I must admit. Vlad, yeah, I mean, the people who actually made WoW are no longer at Blizz, except Chris Metzen, but they only just brought him back. They're giving him 3 expansions to course correct the lore. That's how bad it is. But like, even he is kind of cucked by Blizz because of all the politics of the company and such. Yeah. Do you think one bloke can come in and change it? I just hated what they did to Grom. Ah, fuck, that was a mistake. Like, Metzen has to come in here and try and course correct 15 years of bad decision making. Close to 15 years of bad decision making. And it's like kind of crazy as well, because even the highlights of the last like 15 years, let's say Legion for example, even that was like a flawed experience. It's just that compared to what came before it, like Warlords of Draenor, obviously, that is going to be an improvement over what Warlords was. How far are you from 52, Dom?
About a third. I worked at Stormwind. I'm gonna go to DF.
Nice.
Because I finished my quest with the orcs, so I didn't see a point in just sitting there killing them.
No, valid. It's kind of like what I was saying the other day. I don't want World of Warcraft to fail. I want World of Warcraft to thrive and be the game that it should be. But there's so many people that are indoctrinated in what Blizzard's vision of Warcraft is that they're not going to see the forest from the trees. They're so locked in. They're so locked in to what Blizzard's version of the game is now that they fail to see that, oh, you know what, maybe the game was better in a lot of ways prior to what it is now. What's going on, Ghost? Good to see you again, mate. Vlad, hell, I'd even say TBC Wrath are better than retail right now. That's how bad it is, and that's when the ship started to sink. I'm pretty big on TBC and Wrath. Like, I used to think Wrath was the best expansion, but nowadays I think probably BC was. But obviously both are incredible. I just love the actual world of Warcraft, especially the Warcraft 2 take on it. I think if we want to have that back, like something closer to the more traditional style of what Warcraft was, we're really going to have somebody come in here and like do like a Warcraft private server that like doubles down on like the older aesthetics. But I don't know like how easy that's going to be to achieve. Like, because it's a very specific vision of the game. But I would really appreciate if somebody did something like that. Like, the old Horde was a lot cooler than it is now. Vlad, man, I'm just so curious about what they're cooking up with Classic Plus. I swear to God, if it's another friggin' Season of Discovery. Look, I thought Season of Discovery was not bad. I thought that, you know, the discovery element of it where nobody knew the runes and stuff, I thought that was pretty good. It was not Classic Plus, it was just vanilla with a couple of differences. Like, I definitely wouldn't go so far to say that it was a complete Classic Plus experience. But for what it was at the time, I thought it was fun, and just the community was so behind it for those first two phases, and then people realized, oh, this is Blizzard. Pella, the Horde was way cooler when they were out and out villains. Yeah, 100%. They ceased being villains when Thrall took over. Hunting Ganker, how old is this server? It was just under a month old when WoW closed down on May 15th, so it's only a couple of months old. Footpad. Drunken Footpad. I need these people to like come back. Whoops, wrong button. So yeah, it's pretty recent. Any idea what the pop is? Yeah, I do. 320 players online right now. Max online was 633 today. Have you seen the population bigger than that? Was there a restart or something, Dom? Let me just post it over. Post it up. Vlad, I was scared when Turtle shut down. I thought we lost it forever. I don't know why I didn't think somebody else could just pick up the pieces and rebuild it. It is a bummer, man. And you know the reason why it closed? Blizzard. And that's why I ended my sub. When Blizzard announced that they were taking legal action against WoW, I cancelled my sub. Like, I can't make a massive difference, but I can make an individual difference. And if there were more people that did this, that would be better for the game. That would be better for Warcraft. Isn't a fresh server kind of cool? No, the fresh servers are the best, man. You get to start at the ground up. I've been here close to day one. And I've just watched this server flourish and evolve. All the changes that they've added. It's been a really beautiful experience. nice seeing people on Cappy not having full Nax gear and shit. Yeah, people are working towards things. I need more foot pads, but maybe Turtle's shutdown was a blessing in disguise, I guess. In some ways it was, because it's splintered off into a bunch of different TurtleWoW clones, which means Blizzard has to pay more money to shut down each of those. So in that sense, in terms of like a more antagonistic approach, it makes, you know, it was a good thing. Can you get banned for killing lobies? No, you cannot. I will say that this is not a PvP server though, but you can turn on war mode, and a lot of people level in war mode. So there is that. Yeah, like I was saying, I still wish Turtle was up. It was sad to see it go, but it is beautiful that we have Octo now. So fuck Blizzard, I guess. That's the takeaway here. What does war mode give you? A 20% XP boost. War mode is like a leveling challenge where your PvP cannot be shut off, but you get 20% boosted XP. Far out, man. I don't know if we're gonna... Shit, man, that was close. Yeah, you do. But you can always turn it off if you go into a capital city. Yo, where did you guys come from? Oh my god. Get away from me. Yeah, there are a bunch of different leveling challenges you can activate. Like slow and steady, you can turn the leveling speed down. What killed me? What the fuck was that? Why won't it let me turn on the log? Ah, it was poison killed me. I didn't see I was poisoned. Vlad, but yeah, I started WoW back in 2005 as well, and I guess I just forgot how magical it was back then since it's been forever. Hey, it's better late than never, brother. The beautiful thing is there are so many different private server options you can choose from right now. So no matter how you want to play the game, there is an option for it. No, I haven't been playing this character for months. I've got a hunter and some other characters I've been playing as well. I only really properly like play for hours when I'm streaming it though, so I progress at the pace in which I stream, just because like nowadays I'm showing off Octo to people. I'm like sort of, you know, I'm sort of like acting like a good actor for the game rather, or the server. So when I do play it, I would rather people, you know, watch it and keep an open mind regarding what a private server can be and like the community that you can have inside of it. Vlad, yeah, and people make the argument that it's pointless to play on private servers because you don't know if your character will be gone or not, but like it's like fun to reroll and start fresh if shit hits the fan. Look, I use the argument of, and I stole this argument from my wife, but we all have favorite games that we played when we were kids, you know what I mean? On the PS2, for example. We've got favorite games we played on the Xbox 360. We put hundreds of hours into those games. Does the fun we had playing them mean nothing if we never play them again? Does the mere fact that we no longer play it invalidate the fun that we had, the memories that we forged? Absolutely not. So people that approach games like this as like, I'm investing X amount of time and I'm getting Y rewards for that time invested, are those rewards more internal in terms of the game, or are the rewards we have the relaxation and the fun we have while playing it? What's more rewarding, the fact that we get an in-game trinket, or the fact that we are part of a community of like-minded individuals, and we're playing with our friends, we're playing with our families? There's 2 servers. There's a bunch of different Classic Plus servers right now, but there's 2 realms within OctoWoW. Yeah, I'm just changing the music up.
For real, WoW is the experience. I'm very happy you got me into this shit.
You're welcome, brother.
Also, I walked into the leader of my guild at the boat at Booty Bay, and he gave me 10 gold.
That's sick.
He's goated. I now must repay my debt to him by hitting 60 before Thursday to participate in the next raid.
Ooh. Good luck. Good luck, brother.
Maybe not happening, but possible. Maybe. Question mark.
Possibly. So the realms have individual populations? Yes. God, this is gonna be loud.
Tuesday. I'm off tomorrow. I work Thursday. I'm mapping it out in my head.
I think you could do it.
What do you think is faster, doing quests or
Oh, I reckon
grinding
dungeons. Massive amounts of dungeons.
Yeah.
Vlad, the struggle of vanilla WoW is like the struggle of real life, man. Yeah, it's all about finding time. Well, one is a normal PvE realm and the other is a hardcore realm. That's why there's 2. One's PvE, one's hardcore, and they're doing a PvP one right now. They're working on it currently. And I believe the PvP realm, like Turtle WoW's PvP realm, will have increased XP to encourage people to actually play there. Because I played on the Turtle WoW PvP realm.
Yeah, I feel like they are going to have to do something like that because a lot of people seem anti-PvP.
Yeah, because they're locked into the way WoW is now, not the way it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Dude, the PvP here in Hillsbridge, like the Terran Mill, like where we'd like go raid Terran Mill and stuff like that. The world PvP back in Vanilla WoW in Hillsbred was insane. It was absolutely goated. Also, chat, let me know if the music's too loud and I will turn it down. I think that should be better. Well, so here's the thing. In Turtle WoW, you could play the PvP realm to get the increased XP, which was, I don't know, it wasn't insanely quick to level, but it was a quicker pace. But you could also turn on war mode to get the extra XP as well.
I'm looking up a video to see if this Timbermaw rep farm is good for XP.
I mean, it might be. I can't remember
Yeah,
doing
I'm checking. Because I know Sneaky's 60.
Not necessarily hunting. Not necessarily. I think early on, everyone's still just focused on leveling. You've got your power levelers there that are trying to come to certain areas to kill lobies, but everyone's still, like, for the most part, in the early days of the PvP realms, focusing on leveling. Because, like, unless you've got enough gold to, like, twink out a level 1 and just, like, do some level 1 challenges, like the level 1 challenge, like it's called level 1 Lunatic. Thank God I only need to kill one more of these guys. Oh my God, I'm got a fucking heal as well, again. One more footpad. One more footpad. And that's also hunting. That's only a real issue if there's not a balance between the servers. I think the devs will try and encourage there to be a balance in the servers. What's the easiest class to level grinding besides Hunter and Mage? I can't give you like a definitive answer on that, just simply because people have like individual preferences when it comes to leveling characters. Like, so for instance, some people are like rogue mains and they find doing the rogue playstyle. They find playing with the rogue playstyle the easiest because it's more suited to their playstyle. I'm not that guy, you know what I mean? So I would level a rogue much more slowly than they would. So I prize versatility. So I level like hunters. I mean, I would level druids or paladins rather. So it really depends on the individual. I think generally though, AoE mage is relatively easy to learn. I mean, it depends on like your playstyle, like I'm saying, hunting. Rogues kill things individually quite quickly, as I'm sure Dom could attest to.
Even in packs, because of Blade Fury.
Yeah.
Well, and duos, really. And duos, they slaughter because the damage is evenly distributed and doubled. And trios, meh. And in quads, it's meh.
Like, there are a lot of people out there that really love the warrior playstyle. But I don't really like the warrior. I don't like their lack of self-heal. But there are a lot of people out there that swear by the warrior playstyle. Yeah, see, Pala's having an amazing time on his warrior. I always found Warlock to be pretty decent when it comes to leveling, just because they don't have a lot of downtime. Priests have very little downtime as well, but they have shit AoE. Ooh. These any good for you, Pala? Shadow Priest of balance. Shadow Priest in Turtle, or in Octo rather, are not that changed from as they are in Classic. But the one specialization I believe does give you more damage, and pairing that with their life tap, they're pretty quick to level. Just because of their lack of downtime, you can go a long time without drinking, which is handy when it comes to leveling. Yeah, I like priests quite a bit. Bring the foreboding plans to Magistrate Maleb. Okay, I've got to kill these guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. We can give it a shot. Plus, I like priests because they're versatile. They can DPS or heal. I much prefer playing a class that has versatility rather than just is locked into DPS. Ah, shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, I think this is me biting off more than I can chew here. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going. It does not help that I don't have a... Yeah, I'm toast. My general rule in dungeons is don't piss off the healer. Yeah, well, the synergy between tank and healer is, you know, it's the foundation. It's the foundation of dungeons. Dungeoneering. Let me have a squiz for you. It's just up there. 2 days, 13 hours, 8 minutes, 27 seconds. Keep in mind, I've left myself logged in at the auction house for quite a bit as well, so that would have chipped into the old playtime. So you thinking of playing? I wonder if signups are open right now. I don't think they are. No, signups aren't open now, but they open them very often. Yeah, typically after a shutdown and on weekends they'll open up signups. No, it's in closed beta right now. Keep in mind, it's only quite new, quite fresh. So it's in a semi-closed beta. Mary, did you know that your baby boy could heal our sons and daughters? No, it's just a sign up. Like when the sign ups open. What song is it, Kimmy? Hi, Kimmy. How's it going? Are you streaming today? Can you get denied? No, you can't get denied. But when sign-ups are open, you can just sign up and that's it. Oh, Mary, did you know? Let me look this up. I'm trying to work out if I know this song. If Maddie knows this song. Mary may know it, but Maddie might not. Pentatonics. Huh. I don't know if I know this song. No, not theirs. Nah, you're okay, Hunting. You're okay. Don't worry about it. It's no stress. It's no stress whatsoever. No, I'm not going to sell that though. Daylight, every time I see how your grind is going, we are at almost the same experience point. Well, I only really play on stream. Like, I'll still like go to the auction house and check my mail off of stream, but generally speaking, I feel bad if I jump on and level up a bunch of times when I'm off of stream. So I just like try and welcome back. I just try and relegate it to stream. Kenny Rogers and Winona. Ah, I do like Kenny Rogers.
What song was being referenced?
Kimmy says, Mary, did you know that your baby boy could heal our sons and daughters? I think it's about Jesus.
I was wrong.
How are you?
I would put money on it being about Jesus. Are you streaming today, Kimmy?
No, she's taking the day off.
Ah, okay. Damn, Dom, you're gonna have to stream. I'm gonna have to have somebody to raid out to later.
I can't. I can't.
You can't.
I can't be the Octo streamer. Kimmy, I can't play Terra. I need to hit 60 before Thursday.
He's under a time crunch here. Gloves. 7 stem, 6 intellect. No. Yeah, it was weird, like, not seeing you stream today, Kimmy. Like, because usually I pull up your stream, and I keep track of it, so I know I can raid out to you. Or I'll check if Z's streaming later or somebody like that. I need to find more people to raid out to, in the event that none of my friends are streaming.
Good day to you.
Okay, 7 strength, 6 agility. That's huge.
Safe travel.
Absolutely huge. Oh, quench my thirst. Can I quench my thirst with coffee? Does it have to be water? Welcome, Vlad. Your brother is one. No, I'm quenching my thirst. I'm gonna be piss maxing over here. Alright.
Looking for something specific? See you later.
Do you have any, Kimmy, do you have any idea how many people are playing Terra Classic right now? You're a different Vlad than that was over Kick? Yeah, this is like Vlad 2.0.
6, maybe 7.
6, maybe 7 players. I wonder how the player count compares to like Octo. What do I want to do now? Do I want to 324? Hey, that's very similar. Very similar to the pop right here. This is at 305. But earlier when I checked, it was... No, I can't go back that far. But there was around about 324 when I checked earlier. Should I heal for Graveyard?
Go for it, brother. That sounds like some fun shit.
Gemini is saying Cappycraft is at 10k active players. How the fuck? Cappy is Chinese, so there's probably most of those are Chinese. Kimmy, there's usually a decent amount on because the amount of EU members, they are always around the clock. No, that makes sense. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm dipping. I'm fucking dipping. I really should go and respec for this. Yeah, the Chinese love WoW. I guarantee you Cappycraft never closes. I guarantee it's fucking... It's done. They're just gonna keep that up. That's not gonna go anywhere. Nobody wants to piss off China, so they're just gonna leave it. I always found it quite amusing that China is like a communist country, but they've got like a free market with the rest of the world. Oh, Warmane? Yeah, that's been up forever. I'm gonna go this way. Get away from me. The bots on there are the most advanced bots I've ever seen. Well, there's no bots over here, which is good. Vlad, that would laugh at a letter from Blizzard's lawyers. Oh, 100%. That's why I loved OctoWoW, man. They didn't have any fucking bots. Hey, get away from me, bruh. No, don't kill me. Fuck.
Someone made a suggestion post on the forums that rogues should be able to build tank.
Really? Where would they fit that into
Some
the talent
people
tree?
don't deserve speaking privileges.
I'm pretty sure rogues could tank in Season of Discovery. From memory. Also, chat, let me know in the comments if the music is too loud. So far, the security here is super tight. Like they're the way that they stop people like gold selling and farming and shit like that, like the bots, warms my heart. And it's crazy because like they're doing this with no money, like no source of income, versus Blizzard, which are under the umbrella of $1 trillion company, and they have some of the most fucking flawed systems on earth. The fucking death guards, man. Disgusting. Get away from me, dog. Not sure if they even want to bot the server because these type of players may be less likely to pay for a lot of gold. Pay a lot for gold. I think part of it is that a lot of the players here want to play for free. I can afford a WoW sub, but I choose not to support Blizzard, so that's why I ultimately cancelled my sub. I think the majority of the people that are playing WoW private servers and private servers in general is just that they're tired of the rules and restrictions and sort of the the mentality of Blizzard or whatever company that they don't want to support. You know, we're entering a very anti-corporate period, and I'm fucking here for it, man. I'm here for the period where we're putting people first instead of corporations, because this, like, bootlicking fucking corporate first mentality that has been shoved down our throats the last 30 years is finally fucking starting to disintegrate. That are the end times. Well, I'm hoping not the end times. Certainly hoping for anything but that. Or it could be one of those real por que no los dos situations. You can have both. I'm trying to remember if this area was in Classic. Just regular. Bruh, get away from me. Hunting, they obviously want to set up the AI to control an economic crash. Or at least contribute to it. I'm hoping we can avoid that though. Miles, have you tested Frostmane Hollow or Windhorn Canyon yet? I have not tested either, unfortunately. What level's your mage at now, Dom? I'm waiting for Dom's mage to...
The same level it was the last time I logged in.
Once Dom gets a high enough level for his mage, I think it's 13 to enter. I'll run him through it.
I mean, I think that's just suggested, not enter.
I think you've got to at least be level 10. Which we could probably do.
I think I'm 10 or 11.
Yeah, I think you're 11. I definitely know you're over 6 or 7.
I am over 6 or 7. We definitely can run that on, like, Friday.
Yeah, whatever, man. Meanwhile, the elite people making bunkers as if that's normal. Fuck the elite, brother. Fuck the elite and fuck the corporate overlords.
I don't even think running Gilneas is worth it for me. You?
You mean, Frostmane Hollow?
No, Gilneas.
Oh.
I feel like the things in there would be too weak. They won't give me that much XP. It's 43 to 52 recommended.
Oh shit, I'm in Brill. This is no good. Miles, will you ever attempt the hardcore challenge again? You don't get to finish before you didn't get to finish before Turtle shut down. Yes, absolutely. I think about doing a new hardcore character every single day, so it will definitely happen. Yeah, the hardcore challenge is one of those things that really kept me invested in Warcraft while I was veering away from retail and all of that shit. Well, I've never really been a retail player anyway, but like, it kept me invested in WoW. What you want to trade? Somebody wants me to trade, like on Depop, wants to trade a fucking... I've got a Motley Crue back patch, and they said, would you be interested in a trade? Like, they offered me fucking 20 bucks for it, and I accepted it. And then they send me, would you trade for this? I'm like, but you already sent me an offer. How about trade me $20? Trade me $20 for the fucking thing. Well, that's what the West is. The West is literally founded upon... See, people mistake the West and the Western world for being founded upon, like, European values. And in the sense of, like, Christianity was the majority religion, it was. But in the terms of the modern day, we're facing an issue of a certain religion's supremacy and their ultimate plan to eradicate and erase European identity. And I'm not going to say the name of this group, but get the fuck away from me. Ah, shit. Fuck it, I'm going down here. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here. Why wouldn't they meet at the meeting stone? Makes no sense. Be right back, quickly. Unfortunately, I don't think any nationality makes somebody immune from what our governments are capable of.
That's still recharging.
I like his stuff. Let me just equip my gear. Okay, let's do this thing. So when am I forming a guild? Very soon. I just need to get the gold in order. I think you only need like 10 gold anyway. And I have no idea what I'd call it either. Which is part of it. I'm definitely gonna get there though. Yeah, here in Oz they mandated the jab, which means that in order to work you had to get it, which is just bullshit. No, I'm not. I'm married anyway.
Tell me everything.
I don't blame you guys, man. I'm not saying whether, you know, it was an individual choice and I thought it should be up to the individual whether or not they wanted it. The Australian government fucking mandated it, which was an absolute display of tyranny, an act of tyranny if there ever was one. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, we're good, we're good. Oh, the torturing poker just dropped Dom.
Kinky.
I actually think this is probably better. I mean, what if you refused? Handcuffed jab? People were getting arrested for not getting the jab and going out in public. People were being arrested for it. Pregnant women lost their children over it by getting brutalized by the police. As horrible as that is to say. Victoria, the state that I live in, had one of the longest lockdowns in the world. Like, we were locked down for over a year. At the time, my partner's wife, my partner's father died and wasn't allowed to return to her own country. Ah, fuck. Come on, pop something. Yeah. Blame the Australian government. That's how horrible that was. Ah, fucking Slimebag rolled 100. Yeah, it was absolutely horrible. It was absolutely fucking horrible. The world, the situation in the world, that is, just locking everyone down. That just wasn't the way of going about it. Checking in everywhere, checking in every single building so the government could keep track of where everyone was, so they could manage case numbers and whatever fucking bullshit excuse they came up with. Again, I'm not trying to take away choice from people. If people thought vaccination was the best option for them, I'm glad that option was available to those specific people, but to fucking mandate it was bullshit. That was an act of pure tyranny if there ever was one. Not only that, but it killed Australia's economy. Just prior to COVID was the strongest our dollar has ever been, and then look what happened. They locked Australia down, and our currency plummeted in value. I don't think the lockdown saved any one life either. I think the people that would have died were going to die anyway. I wonder how many times they're going to want to run Graveyard. Like, I'm not an anti-vaxxer in the sense I want to get out there and, like, eliminate all vaccines, because that shit's just dumb. But I'm all for people being able to make informed decisions and choices for themselves and their own families. That's what I care about. And
yeah, like, I completely agree with that. Like, my coworker's niece said, no, I'm not getting any of my kids their vaccines. Those cause autism. She just had a kid.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago. And I was like, your opinion is valid, but that's pretty fucking stupid from someone who works in healthcare.
Yeah.
Yes, some vaccines are understudied and etc. However, some of them stopped fucking plagues.
Yeah.
So
It
there
depends
are some that...
on the vaccine as well. Like, some were
Yeah.
RNA-based vaccines and all of that, so there is that component to it as well. I mean, Jim Carrey and his girlfriend were out speaking against vaccines, and they killed his girlfriend for it, so... I love it how they pull without, like, knowing full well I'm still drinking. Vlad, yeah, I
I
feel
never
the...
fucking care if the healer
Oh.
has mana.
Yeah, I feel the lockdown was pointless. Totally agree. It was fucking dog shit. Get vaccinated to save lives. Yeah, they were saying, oh, get vaccinated to reduce the spread of COVID. And it was like, bro, people, it was still gonna get spread regardless of whether or not you were
And then it
fucking
came out that
vaccinated.
the vaccine does not stop the spreading of COVID. It actually just lessens the symptoms.
Absolutely ridiculous. Do you remember the death counter thing when COVID first hit news? Yeah, I do. It was like a fucking sports, like, we're looking at sports results. Like, look at the death count, look at the death count. There's 200 deaths today. New turtle, Total Online. Yeah, this is OctoWoW. If you go up in the chat, I've linked it up in the chat. Paolo, I don't know, man. The main takeaway I got from COVID was that a lot of people needed to grow some balls. 100 fucking %. I mean, people needed to grow more balls regardless of whether or not we're in fucking COVID. We live in a fucking ballless society.
I am the will of Naxxramas.
I'm gonna smack this guy up. Ah, fuck. He better do something. He better fucking do something. Sorry guys, I'll check chat in a sec. I'm locked in right now. I might have to battle res him. I'm gonna hit him with one more big dog heal, and I think this is all I got. Come on guys, come on, smack him up.
You will learn nothing from me, fools.
Fuck. Who can use these?
You're too kind. That's still recharging.
What have I missed? Yeah, when I got COVID, that shit was no joke. It was probably the darkest time of my life. Felt like I was checking out. I don't know who the fuck made that virus, but holy shit, man. Pallor, I had it twice. Wasn't fun, but I wasn't gonna fucking die from it. Hunting, I only got a mild case when I somehow tested positive for it. I did get it, and it was like a mild cold for me, but I did lose my taste, and that was super fucking weird. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to check the chat. I was fucking locked in. If I was DPSing, it wouldn't fucking matter. When you can't taste and you brush your teeth. Worst feeling. I didn't lose my taste, but it made everything taste like shit. Look, I'm not saying it was a walk in the park or anything, but for me, I was pretty lucky. That was just when Hardcore WoW was like doing its thing, so I was streaming Hardcore WoW. You thought the test was wrong. That must have been disconcerting. Regardless, it was a pretty crazy thing to live through, especially here in Australia. Just with how tight everything got locked the fuck down. Vlad, I'm just glad to be alive to still be able to play WoW / blessed. Yeah, it's a good feeling, man. I'm just glad I get a chance to talk to everyone about this stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's good to just come here and just for a few hours most days talk to my mates from around the world, you know? It's a beautiful feeling and I don't take that for granted. I love how strong Paladin tanks are in Octo. They are just so fucking strong. You know who I miss gaming-wise? Total Biscuit, man. I miss his fucking Steam sale vids. Dude, those Steam sale vids that he did on his channel, every time there was a Steam sale, those were the best. Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. Ooh. I'm still subbed to Total Biscuit. Toilet paper wars. No, I remember that. When I first saw that here, I was like blown away that the people were panicking and they were that fucking... Ah, man, I want to say some shit right now, man. But those people were fucking brain dead. And that's like most people. Like, most people are like sheep in that regard. They just immediately go straight to panic. And then everyone else suffers because of it. Like, how stupid do you have to be? Oh my god, we're gonna run out of toilet paper. Quick, go buy $7,000 worth. You people are fucked. Like, it's actually not even fucking funny. This guy's already out of mana. I know how he feels. I'm constantly out of fucking mana. I just happen to know how to get it better than people spamming the store. Yeah, you go to like an outlet, or you go to, I mean, the hardware stores sell it as well. There's a lot of legitimate avenues to explore. Your neighbor was wiping his ass in the shower. Fucking gross. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I should have needed that. Well, this hasn't gone too bad. Can only hand out so much TP. I don't know, man. People just blew that shit out of proportion. They panicked and they fucking cooked themselves. Come on, drop me something good, please. 8 int, 4 spirit. No. Why would he run away? He just panic ran. He just ran straight away. I was trying to heal him. Are we running again, or? Are bombs flying again today? What? Whereabouts? In Iran? Probably. Unfortunately, The world pays for... So that was an okay run. Not the best, not the worst. No gear. Those boots would have been really nice. But that's okay. Got some decent experience out of it at least. Well, I was literally going to say pays for Israel's sins. There's no joke about that, brother. We running again, or... Everyone is just getting absolutely cooked right now. Why aren't we killing them? I don't get it. Why aren't we killing them? Well, it's the only way to put it, brother. Do I go and get the Western Plaguelands flight path while I'm here? While I'm up here, I think that's what I'm going to do. Can't believe they just deleted an American ship because it was too close. It was too close to slaughter and getting radio signals of what was happening. Like what? I haven't heard about that one yet. Although I am not surprised at all. You got a link you can post? Those guys look cool. Dom, I knew I should have bought Shellcoin the other day when it was only 5 gold, so I could resell it now at 6 gold 57. Oh, like back in the day. Right. I thought you were referring to something that's happened more recently. During the, you know, Israel-Iran war. Well, we're almost level 34, so that's huge. Well, just because it didn't happen in like the last, the last 5 hours doesn't mean that we should forget about it. You know what I'm saying? We should never forget about things like that. When we stop talking about those events, they fall out of the public's mind, and we can't let that happen. We should always hold them accountable. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get down to Chillwind Camp. Get away from me. Bruh. We've had good luck so far. I think we should be okay. And then we smash the aquatic form. It just boggles my mind how we're so enthralled to this one fucking country and we don't even have a treaty with these people. Yeah, why is that? Makes you wonder, hey. I think every nation should only be beholden to themselves more than anything. I mean, they say they're allies, but really, are they? What have they done for you? Australia has done more for America. Australia hasn't dragged you into any fucking wars. Australia and America are fucking like peas in, two peas in a pod. What negative thing have we ever done for you guys? You know what I'm saying? We didn't drag you into any unnecessary wars. But ask yourselves, what has that particular nation dragged you guys into and why? Makes you think, you know what I'm saying? Australia and Japan are what I would consider our greatest allies. Don't forget New Zealand as well. New Zealand all of us in New Zealand are thick as thieves as well. Well, at least I have this flight path now.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, let's go to South Shore again. When I was young, I actually wanted to move to Australia. I would hold off on that, brother. As much as I want cool Americans living here, our government is a shit show. What are we doing here? We are doing Taunfian Oracles. What the fuck is over here? Purgation Isle. Never seen this before. This has to be new for Turtle WoW. I've honestly never seen this before. Anyway, why did you want to move to Australia hunting? Was there any like specific reason? I'm gonna swim over here and see what's up. Somebody commented on one of my videos that they subbed over on YouTube simply because I was listening to Eldamar. Pala, but yeah, the reason why we're so subservient is because of finance, Christian Zionism, which is a heretical cult, and people in the government are themselves, you know who. Yeah, those people that carry the Christian crosses with the Star of David up the top of it are fucking idiots, man. Those people are fucking cucks. The weather is the same as where I live, and I didn't realize what it'd take to move to another country. So you just wanted the weather. Depends where in Australia you wanted to move to, though, because it gets pretty cold in Victoria and Tassie. If you live, like, in the southern half of Australia, it still gets cold. Like, most people just assume it's summer year-round, but that's just what the media portrays Australia as. Overrated. I don't believe in any of that. Believe in any of what? Bruh. Well, fair enough. You're allowed to believe what you want. Just like, you know, these people say Christ and his follower boiled in feces in hell and they Virgin Mary a whore. Yeah, people that say that, you know, all you've got to do is go look at footage of all the Israelis that rip crosses from off of tourists' necks. That tells you everything you need to know. Fuck. The point isn't whether or not you believe it. Sage, I was just about to call you. I was literally just about to call you. I was waiting till 12. I was letting you sleep.
He's lying.
I wasn't.
His pants are on fire.
Damn, she just sent me the most meme I've ever seen.
That's gotta be a pretty good meme.
Is it true most Australians are based? The cool ones are. Oh wow, she made the meme specifically for me.
Oh shit.
I'm so blessed. If a person believes that another person will go to hell if they don't believe, it would be morally unreprehensible to not try to convince them. Look, like, should God exist? Should Christ exist in the form that he did in as a divine entity? I don't think anybody is going to hell for not believing. I think just being a good person is enough to save you from going to hell. You should be able to skin Murlocs. This is bullshit.
But they're humanoid, so you're able to pickpocket them.
True.
They got pockets somewhere. Well, skin flesh pockets.
What do we got here? These people don't even drop what I'm looking for. That is absolute horseshit. Hunting, I have 100% rate of based Australians, prob just gamers. You know, the thing is, I don't even consider myself a gamer, honestly. I just think there's a connotation that I don't want. I want that. Yeah, isn't that what the Orthodoxy believe? That hell is the permanent detachment from God? I believe that's what their version of hell is. Hell isn't fire and brimstone, it's receiving God's love but not being able to feel it. I think that's their version of hell, I believe. Unless you're an irredeemable fucking murderer or some other terrible person like that. I'm pretty confident that's what the Orthodoxy believe from memory. Chronos V, how's Chronos going, brother? Hey, how about don't heal? Fucking idiot. Yeah, I knew it was something like that, Pala. Bit hard to find groups. What's the player base? Is it public? Is it particularly active? Yeah, it sucks that you can't find a group though. Fresh vanilla private server. Is it vanilla without changes? Is it just straight up vanilla? Wait, actually, I think I was looking at it on stream the other day. There is changes, isn't there? Hey Dom, do you remember the name of that private server that other bloke was recommending the other day? And we looked it up on stream.
No idea.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like 5 gold for a respec is still pretty steep. I'd like a 2 times or 3 times server personally. Yeah, Octo with the rested XP and the war mode XP bonus is about the minimum that I'd want. It doesn't feel too slow. I honestly thought I was prowling, man. I thought I was stealth. Overrated. I took the slow and steady challenge. Do you prefer the slower leveling pace? Overrated. Oh, overrated, I should say. I agree, hunting, especially if like so much of the game is grinding. Like, you don't want it to feel too slow. But I totally get why people do want the slower pace. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Yes, because I can make more gold in the process and take everything in. Valid. At least you get cool bonuses from doing slow and steady as well. I really hate how these guys have that frost nova. It's so annoying. What made you go Octo versus Cappy? Octo being a primarily English-speaking server. Plus, it's more recent, so when I joined, when it was still very, very, very new, like first couple of weeks, I was on the ground floor, you know? Like, you're at the beginning of a server, and it's kind of like a special, unique feeling. Versus something that was previously established. So I streamed the last 2 months of Turtle WoW exclusively, and it made me realize that I wanted to just continue streaming WoW private servers and different experiences. Ah, shit. Ah, we're fucking cooked. Yeah, well, I'm going to be making a guild for the stream at some point. For the Discord community and all of that. Ah, that reminds me. Discord. Been spending most of my time on Chronos, but worried about the low pop. What is the population of Chronos? Do you have any idea? Oh, I can't believe we died so close to level 34 as well. It's such bullshit. No one really knows, they hide it. Well, as an active player though, like you would have like a rough idea. You'd be able to like make a, you know, an educated guess. Speaking of which, fuck's sake. 320 players online right now. Not bad. What is this fucking druid doing? That's not too bad. Is it? Are you Alliance or Horde? Good choice. Good choice. I think we're gonna do our hardcore characters on Horde though, just for something a little different. Oh, we are so close to level 34. Yo. I don't even have like most of my fucking... I didn't put my agility gear back on. What the hell? So what do we reckon, chat? 73 armor, 4 agility, 5 stam, or 86 armor, 12 agility? Grats on 32, Pala. Big W. We're thinking 12 agility, aren't we? Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Don't have enough energy. Inventory is full.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Still recharging.
Yeah, you're out of mana now, prick. Get wrecked. And then this one should level me. Yeah, buddy, level 34. Where's the trade goods guy around here? Alchemy. I know he's around here somewhere. Butcher. Thank you, Sage. Who even is technically a main, hunter or druid? I think it's the druid now. I think it's the druid. Where's my trade goods vendor? Waitress. Poisons. Armstrongs. Pretty sure it's... I think maybe it's over near the Flightmaster. Not the Butcher building. In my head I was like, is it the building where the Butcher is? And I don't think it is. There we go. That's who we're looking for. No, we need to sell something else here. Fuck, I'm gonna get rid of that.
See you around.
Okay, so I am actually going to equip those pants. I think I've got gloves to do as well. Chest. Chest, legs, hands, feet.
Hey there. Have a good one.
I guess we're going down to Stormwind again. I think I'm just gonna half. I can't be bothered flying. Takes too long. I'm not saying I'm giving up on the hunter entirely. I like my hunter. I just, yeah, I don't know, man. I like the versatility of the druid. I just think the druid is a more engaging class to play, especially if you're trying to solo dungeons and whatnot. I had 1 bar left of rested XP and I looked back at my character and it shot all the way back up. The fuck? Did you level? I don't know, the rested XP, they keep changing it. I hate that they change it so much. Just leave it at one thing and stop fucking with us. Okay. Track humanoid. Mole rank 4. Rake rank 2. Finally! Swipe rank 3. Rejuve rank 6. Alright, let's put that shit in there. Moonfire, Insect Swarm, Thorns. Moonfire, Insect Swarm, Thorns. Speaking of which, I do need to go do my fucking rested. Just for a little bit. Okay, so the tent wasn't here last night when I checked, and now it's here again. Which is so weird.
Man, fuck tents. Fucking
What have you got against them?
ends are faster and give more.
I checked again last night. The inns were slow again. Let me just
They're
go double
fucking
check.
slow again?
Yeah.
I'll take slow and more over fast and less. I can go like jack off or some shit. I know what to do with my
Straight up jorking.
straight up jorking it. And by it, let's just say my peanuts.
Also, Sage, Dom was telling me last night about I was talking about murlocs in my sleep. What the fuck is up with that? I need to know. I need the deets. What else was I saying in my sleep?
I was asking him for more tips and tricks. I
Yeah.
told him he liked the fucking tooltips.
Not the Murloc dreams. Anything but the fucking Murloc dreams. Come back here, Waxington. Okay, inns are still fast. I don't know if they go over 75% again though.
No, they cap at 75%, but don't tents not go to 75%?
Do tents go higher, do they?
No, I'm saying I think tents go lower than 75%, don't they?
That's cooked. I hate that they keep fucking changing it. Like, how are we meant to, like, get used to one thing if they keep changing it? Super annoying, man. Super fucking annoying. Also, this album is fucking sick. I'm gonna link it in the YouTube chat for my friends. Put it in the Twitch chat as well. What is going on, Z? How are we today, mate? Alright, I'm at 70%. What have you been up to today, mate? Yeah, we're at 75. Can anyone in the chat use this? Because if you can and you're playing Octo, I'll mail it for you to use. Jim and Swiping. How are the apps going, mate? Got any funny stories for us today? Alright, and then I'm gonna put the recipes, the cooking recipes in my bank, and we should be good. Did you end up getting into a dungeon, Dom?
Hey there. Safe travels.
Oh, I can't seem to get into a dungeon for shit today. What dungeon are you trying to do? I wasn't expecting to do graveyard, honestly.
How may I
Went
assist?
pretty well, all things considered. Razorfen Crawl or Black Fathom Deeps. Hopefully you get Black Fathom. I actually don't mind Black Fathom Deeps. I always find it funny how like people say I play an instrument. Yeah, I'm a bassist, and I have a vintage Strat here as well. What about yourself, brother? I have a vintage J bass as well, which is my. Which monster should you have today? Ooh. You had Passion yesterday, didn't you? No, you had Lando Norris yesterday. Have Guava. It's been a while since you had Guava.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
And then I had I have a Scale Jackson. You're most welcome, Sage. Yeah, I've been meaning to record some more. I got a Squire Telecaster right next to me. I love tellies so much. I got a telly as well in the band room when my band practice, but we haven't jammed in a couple of months. But yeah, I kind of want to do like I get torn between whether I want to do sludge or gore grind, but right now I'm really looking for a different guitar and a pitch shifter so I can pitch my vocals down so I can do the the gore grind vocals, because I really just want to do some like self-made gore grind stuff and just release a couple of albums. But I got an Epiphone Flying V at my uncle's house in Vegas. Hey, that's fucking awesome. What year is it? What colorway as well? You should record some guitar parts for me. We can like work on an international gore grind album. Oh, the shell coin is in Booty Bay, isn't it? Flying V is, I can't remember, I think 2019. Black is sort of white outline. Sounds fucking sick. My tally is just that pale yellow, like that vintage pale yellow. Looks fantastic. Have you done a setup for it, or you running stock? Because I did a setup on my Squire. I've got a hot rail on it, on the bottom pickup. So the beautiful thing about having a hot rail is that I don't even need an amp with gain or anything like that. I can just turn it straight down to the hot rail and it just fucking rips, man. It sounds so fucking amazing. Like, really exceptional for a fucking, like, if you're looking for, like, I don't know, like, sort of like an old Van Halen sound or something like that. Sex Pistols sounds really good with it as well. You run it stock, yeah. Also, g'day killer, how are we? How's Cappy going, brother? It's great, just level 59 and now twinking for PvP. Ah, you're not gonna go straight to 60, you're gonna stay at 59? I'm not gonna lie guys, my wife just sent me the most lovely message, but I'm not gonna read it out. Okay, we've got to go to Deep South Tannery. Fuck. Oh my god. I just fucking fell. Look at how big those fish are, though. I'm gonna do some Shockerton. Not much to do at 60 that I can't do at 59. It's pre-MC right now. Okay, I sent you a recording I made a few months ago on Discord as well as a spicy meme. Okay, I'll have a look in a second, brother.
Need help?
What's on your
Interesting.
need help? Be careful.
Yeah, this is OctoWoW, mate. It's a spin-off of Turtle WoW, which was a Classic Plus private server. Oh, hello.
Yo. Have a good one. Time
Have
is
a good
money,
one.
friend.
Time is money, friend. I was kind of hoping that undead warlock would turn around and fucking try and smoke me. Just to get cleaned up by the guards. That shit is always so funny. Also, Sage, I got a pet turtle. Look at this.
Glad I could help. Right back. Talk to me.
Kill, I hope you join us soon and I'll level my shaman with you. Sounds like a plan, brother. Do they have the hardcore challenge over on Cappy? Maybe that's what we could do.
Keep it real. What's up? Glad I could help. Time is money, friend. Right back.
Also, the guitar I'm using in the recording is an Epiphone SG. Okay, I'll check it out soon, brother. Thank you so much. I love the tone of the SGs.
Keep your nose clean in my town.
Keep your nose clean in my house. Alright, and away we go. Look at my little friend. Look at him. Look at my little friend go. Lots of hardcore players in English hardcore guilds. Alright, sweet. It's a shame that American players have to sign up with a VPN though. Although here in Australia, I'm pretty sure I'm not beholden to that same bullshit. Thankfully, I'm not beholden to the strictures of the anti-Chinese, the anti-Chinese internet. Oh, okay then. Fair enough. Are any of my mates here streaming today? Because I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm thinking about raiding out soon. Nah, you're all good, bro.
No one I know is streaming.
So no one we know is streaming?
Yeah.
Fuck. Z, brother, are you gonna stream today? Ah, okay. Because I don't want to just pick out a random WoW streamer and fucking raid them, you know what I mean? What's the etiquette about raiding? I don't even know the etiquette about raiding. Are you allowed to raid out people that you don't fucking know? I have zero idea. Sage or Z can probably know. Alright, no worries. I'm gonna check the arena in Gurubashi. I would be very surprised. We're getting a Z stream. Alright, yeah. What are you gonna play, Graveyard Keeper? Fucking love that game. Fuck yeah. Please be up, please be up, please be up. Fuck. I more meant the etiquette killer, like the etiquette behind raiding out to somebody that you don't really actively watch or anything. Like, do people raid out to big streamers just so they get their channel exposed? I don't really care enough about it for that, though, honestly. I don't really want to grow my channel unnaturally like that. I'd rather just have people here that are like fucking into the whole WoW private server thing.
Maddie,
Yo.
why is there up 61?
Is it a GM?
It's a Stone Guardian and Elite.
Well, NPCs can be higher than level 60. Like, all Skull Raid bosses are like level 63.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Z, I'm kind of like treating it the same way. That's how I want to take it or approach it. Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch. Do I do spring rolls again? Oh. What a fucking cunt. Like, when I think about rating somebody out on stream, I'm like thinking about it from the perspective of who could I raid out that it's like most natural for? I rarely read out to people I don't know, but last time I did, it turned out well. I suppose that's true. Hey. Yeah, look how it turned out for you.
With that logic, you're not allowed to raid out to anyone we don't know.
Yeah. Did you end up getting into a dungeon?
No,
Fuck.
I googled best place to level up at 50. And
You'll
then
be
I
getting
went
close to
there.
burning steps now, yeah?
I was in Burning Stepsis, but it was too strong. I'm in the crater.
Did you end up buying any shell coin? Because like I was like looking over at it. I'm like, I really want to buy shell coin, but I'm not gonna buy it at 6 gold. I knew I should have bought it when it was like 3 gold. Usually that Natsumi person has some dog shit takes in the chat, but I agree. Blizzard is fucking dead. Blizzard is dead. It's just a living corpse right now. Where are these lash tails at? Hmm. It's a server pop right now. Server population right now is 311. Seeing that number at 633 today is actually crazy. Like, that's a solid population number. That was like a really quiet day on the PvP server on OctoWoW. So that's really encouraging. I miss the feel of the PvP server and back on OctoWoW. It was such a it was quite balanced, and it was so active, and like both Horde and the Alliance were raiding each other's capitals nearly daily. It just felt like WoW used to feel. Why am I stunned? Hello? Some fucking horde is gonna come along and absolutely smoke me here. Is he streaming yet?
Yes.
Alrighty then, guys. I've got 21. I've got 20 minutes on my half. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the rebel camp then. I'll find somewhere safer later.
That sounds like a good way to start next stream.
Nah, you're all good. Texting someone on the apps. I love it how like we have like colloquially called them the apps. Like, oh yeah, these are the apps. The dating apps. You guys are handsome. You don't even need the apps.
Women are petrifying.
I got this woman up past her bedtime. Nah, she gave me her number after like 45 minutes on the apps. She local? Close to you? Take her out to dinner, man. Grab some Mexican.
That's what I had for lunch and dinner.
Oof, what did you have, brother? What did you have? I need to know.
I had a chicken taco salad for lunch, and then I just had beef tacos for dinner.
Mmm.
Homemade beef tacos.
I love Mexican so much, man.
I was trying out the new Mexican place across the street from my work.
Good? Good value?
On the expensive side, but good. I'd say
quality?
not worth the money, though. It was good, but there's definitely cheaper places.
Pella, I never get a match, so I don't bother with that shit. We need to fly you out Australia so Sage and I can wingman for you, bro. On iPhone, it tells me her D&D setting is on. Her do not disturb. I had a tofu burrito bowl, and I just remembered I have chips left over. Oh yeah, I forgot you got Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. But she's 41.
I don't want to, CC. You're gonna fucking scar me.
Yeah, but there's 41 and there's 41, you know what I'm saying?
They're the reason he's going after this 41.
If I had met you a couple years ago, I would have taken you on that offer. Oh, well, I can still wingman. We can still wingman for you, brother. We can still take you out to a bar and hang out. Wingman or no wingman. Alright. I'm really hungry, guys. I'm gonna raid out to Z. Please stick around for his stream. He's over on Twitch here. I'm gonna link his Twitch in my fucking YouTube as well. So there he is there. And then I'm gonna put him over where else am I doing shit? I don't know.
Jesus Christ, Z.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a real pleasure hanging out with everyone today. Love yous all. I will probably see you again tomorrow, maybe? Likely? Possibly? Hope everyone here has a beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out, Dom. Thanks, Sage. Thanks, Z.
Yes,
Thanks,
sir.
Pala. Thanks, all of you fucking legends over on the other apps. Don't forget to like, follow, all that bullshit. You know how it is. And I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Brother,
Yo.
before you go, look at the bullshit I just sent you.
Alright, I'll have a look.
The fuck didn't get banned.